Welcome to Tiny Puzzle Planet, where little dreams begin.
The bunny who was afraid of the dark. The sky over Moonlight Valley turned from peach to deep blue, and the little meadow grew quiet. Pip the bunny stood at the window with his tiny teal scarf tucked close under his chin. He liked sunny mornings and bright paths. When the evening shadows stretched across the grass, Pip's ears twitched, and his heart felt a little wobbly. Inside the cottage, a candle glowed on the table. The clock gave a soft tick, and the curtain moved with the breeze. Pip looked at the dark corner near the hall and whispered, "The night feels big." Mama Bunny sat beside him and brushed his back gently. "Night is only the world resting," she said. "You do not have to hurry. You can take one small step at a time." Pip held his teal scarf and took one slow breath, then another. He looked out the window again. The garden stones shone like little silver pearls, and the moon made a pale path across the grass. Mama Bunny smiled. "Would you like to visit the porch with me?" she asked. Pip nodded, very quietly, and followed her to the door. On the porch, the night air felt cool and soft. The moon painted a bright ribbon across the lawn. A tiny firefly blinked near the flower pot, then floated away like a floating dot of gold. Pip watched carefully. The dark was still there, but it no longer felt empty. It held moonlight, flowers, and gentle little glimmers. Just then, Luna the cloud drifted over the rooftop like a sleepy smile. "Good evening, Pip," Luna whispered. "Sometimes the night only needs a hello." Pip looked up and smiled a tiny smile back. Luna floated onward above the meadow, and Pip followed her with his eyes, feeling a little lighter inside. At the garden gate, Pip noticed the round bench, the shiny watering can, and the berry bush leaning softly against the fence. In the daytime, they had looked ordinary. In the dark, they had seemed unfamiliar. Now, under the moon, they looked like old friends waiting patiently in the quiet. Pip placed one paw on the path, then another. He walked to the middle of the moon meadow where the grass shimmered like tiny ribbons. He was still a little unsure, but he was also curious, and curiosity made his chest feel warm and brave. He looked around and realized he was safe, close to home, and never alone. A breeze brushed past, and the fireflies began to dance in a slow circle. Pip gave a small laugh. The night was not empty at all. It was full of soft lights, soft sounds, and soft places to pause. "I think I understand," Pip said. "The dark is not a big empty thing. It is just the night being quiet." Mama Bunny returned with a little blanket and tucked it around Pip's shoulders. "You were brave to listen," she said. Pip leaned gently against her side and watched the moon glide above the rooftops. The dark felt like a kind blanket now, wide and calm and full of familiar comfort. Together they walked back to the cottage. Pip hung his teal scarf on the chair, washed his paws, and curled beneath the blanket by the window. Outside, Moonlight Valley sparkled quietly. Inside, everything was warm and still, and Pip, with his steady little heart, was ready to rest. In Moonlight Valley, the night was soft, and the moon kept watch until morning.